Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. When asked about her next moves, Danielle Fishel made a revealing comment that had fans buzzing. She may finally be stepping into the Hallmark world. Over the years, the Boy Meets World alum has flirted with the idea of working with Hallmark, and now she's planted a seed that could grow into something real. Her remarks came during an interview with Soaps.com, where she was asked whether a Hallmark movie might eventually be in her future. Her answer was subtle but hopeful. She admitted that Hallmark has also been on that list of things, kind of like Dancing with the Stars, where we have always circled each other over the years. She revealed that over the years she's been approached, that she's been offered scripts, and that in the past, one script even landed on her desk, and she loved it. But she also acknowledged that timing never aligned. She went on to say, "They have asked me to do movies in the past, and again, the timing has just never been right." But she didn't close the door. On the contrary, she made it clear she still wants it. "I'm hoping that a Hallmark movie is in my very near future." She even added a playful chant, "Manifest, manifest." That single phrase, manifest, manifest, carries weight. It tells us she's not merely entertaining the idea. She's visualizing it, putting it out into the universe. And when someone with her career trajectory speaks that way, fans tend to listen. Why is this meaningful? Because Hallmark has long been a space where actors, especially those known for warmth and relatability, carve out a new chapter. One less about edgy roles, more about cozy romance, community, and feel-good storytelling. For Fishel, who has a legacy in family-friendly drama and public goodwill, Hallmark offers a natural extension. Her journey to this moment has roots in her career decisions and personal branding. Over the years, Fishel has balanced acting, podcasting, entrepreneurship, and motherhood. She's also currently competing on Dancing with the Stars, which means her schedule is already demanding. In that context, committing to a Hallmark project is not just about wanting it. It's about finding the window when everything aligns. And that alignment may now be more possible. Her exposure on DWTS, the resurgence of nostalgia for her Boy Meets World days, and her continued public presence give her fresh momentum. Already, she's tapping into her past. On dedication night of DWTS, she honored her time on Boy Meets World by dancing to the show's theme and brought in her longtime mentor, Mr. Feeney, as part of the tribute. That act reinforced not only her roots, but also her interest in meaningful, sentimental storytelling, something very Hallmark in spirit. In that sense, her Hallmark hint isn't random. It's complementary to her public persona right now. The nostalgia she's drawing on, the warmth she's invoking, the heartfelt performances, all of these dovetail with the kind of movies Hallmark produces. But what might this hint truly mean? There are a few possibilities. 1. It means she may soon accept a Hallmark script when the right one comes along. She has already been offered scripts. Now, the question is whether she finds one whose timing and character match her vision. 2. It could signal she's positioning herself. By vocalizing interest, she may be putting herself in Hallmark producers' minds, making sure she's considered when casting begins. 3. The hint may serve to appease fans, letting them know she hasn't forgotten acting and that she still dreams of doing more than reality and entrepreneurial work. 4. It's possible she's laying groundwork for negotiating power. When opportunities arrive, her public stake helps her secure better terms, creative input, favorable scheduling, or the kind of role she wants. Thus, her remark functions on multiple levels: personal aspiration, career branding, audience engagement, and professional positioning. What might she bring to Hallmark if she does join? For one, she has name recognition from her iconic role as Topanga in Boy Meets World. That legacy appeals to multi-generational fans. 2. She has the credibility of someone who has grown, changed, and sustained relevance. 3. She has emotional authenticity, something Hallmark values highly, whether in her interviews, her performances, or her public life. Would Hallmark cast her in a romantic lead immediately? Possibly, but there could be other roles too. A mentor, a small-town community member, or a character overcoming challenges. The hallmark of Hallmark films is relatable characters, often navigating dilemmas about love, career, family, or self-discovery. Fishel's life experience now embodies that sort of arc. So she may bring depth and relatability to any central role. Naturally, fans will wonder about timing. When could this happen? If the hint is true, we might see an announcement within a year, or even sooner, depending on how fast Hallmark moves. Sometimes scripts are ready ahead but require festival or seasonal alignment. Fishel has alluded that timing was the barrier before. Now that she's publicly declared interest, timing becomes more within her control. When a slot opens, she may step in. Of course, none of this is guaranteed. A hint is not a confirmation. There are many moving parts: network decisions, script budgets, casting, scheduling, and contractual commitments. We shouldn't assume every actor who flirts with Hallmark ends up doing it. But her past openness, the repeated offers, and now her vocal desire make this feel more than wishful thinking. Worth considering Hallmark's typical production style. Their films often shoot quickly, with tight budgets and regional locations. They favor actors who can deliver under constraints and who embody sincerity. Fishel's experience and adaptability may make her a strong fit. Her podcast work also shows her comfort with voice, tone, and connection, skills transferable to performance. From the audience perspective, fans would welcome her. They've watched her grow up on screen. Many will relish seeing her lead a wholesome romantic story. There's also built-in marketing synergy. Boy Meets World legacy fans, DWTS watchers, and Hallmark's core audience might all tune in. Let's imagine a possible trajectory. First, Hallmark approaches her with a script suited to her brand, something warm, nostalgic, maybe small-town romance or holiday story. She reads it, gives feedback. Then she agrees. The filming happens in a short window. The movie premieres, perhaps timed around a holiday season. Promotion includes interviews, trailers, perhaps a behind-the-scenes reveal. Her DWTS visibility gives her extra momentum. The movie performs, and she receives praise. That success opens the door for a string of Hallmark roles. She may even expand into producing or selecting stories. Given her entrepreneurial spirit, she might in time co-produce or develop Hallmark-style projects of her own. Her ability to manifest that desired future already signals she might aim not just to star, but to shape the narrative. One less discussed but important factor is how Hallmark treats legacy actors or nostalgic talent. Sometimes they bring in well-known faces to revitalizing projects or anniversary specials. Fishel, with her 1990s fame, might be poised for that kind of crossover, bridging past and present, honoring nostalgia while delivering a new romantic arc. Also, with her personal life, motherhood, podcasts, entrepreneurship, she might bring authenticity to stories centered on balancing dreams and real life, which aligns with what Hallmark often explores. We should also watch how she continues to talk about it. If in interviews she repeats the hint, uses manifesting language, expresses readiness, or mentions scripts, those are signs she's actively pushing forward. A sudden project announcement would confirm that the hint was genuine. Meanwhile, any casting speculation, industry teasers, or social media clues from Hallmark or casting directors would amplify it. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.